Hey guys, I go by the name of Ideas, and I'm gonna be covering most of the gaming news on Buttery Tech Gaming. Yeah, so I just picked up the new Rezzurection zombie maps, and Moon is freaking, it's beastly. I didn't even get to go all the way through it, and I've seen so much stuff that I know is gonna make this map just great. So you start off at Area 51 in Nevada, which is freaking cool. And I noticed that the Juggernog and Sleight of Hand is completely random, just like Shangri-La. So yeah, watch out for that. So I'll start off, just looking around, seeing if I can pick up a new gun, but I don't see any guns on the walls down here. And then this obnoxious alarm goes off and makes all the zombies go completely apeshit. I didn't know what the hell I was doing, so I just went to this teleporter here and I got away. So you come into this equipment, right? And basically it helps you breathe in Moon. So yeah, so here you can find quick revive and 2 windows and 2 other doors, I believe. And through these doors, you can find extra helmets to breathe in up in Moon. So I'm guessing in multiplayer, you need to have a decent amount of money so you can open up these doors, so that your teammates can breathe up here as well.
I am in need of bullets.
But yeah, I'm just down some zombies. We're out of ammo, so gotta knife them. It's not that hard. I'm only in round 1, so not that bad. Now, as you can see, the zombies are really, really slow, and it's not that bad the first couple rounds, but as the rounds progress, they get faster and faster. So it's best to watch your back once you get to the later rounds. Here you can find the Olympia, which is pretty chill. Here's the lower part of the Moon. It's pretty cool. On here I find I'm guessing one of the music stones, or teddy bear in this case. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'll be covering more of the Easter eggs in other videos, but this one is just a first impression. So here I found the M14, basic, first couple round gun. Pretty chill. And here, through all these doors you can find those helmets. Now I'm gonna be speeding through, just in between the rounds, just a little bit, so we can just pick up on the action. Alright, so here I open up another door and come across the first camping spot. And this spot is a little tight, and I'm just gonna use this spot just for like 1 or 2 rounds, just so I can open up that next door. Now by round 3, the zombies are gonna get way faster, so you're gonna have to watch your back. And I had no idea, so I was just still camping at the spot. Now also by round 3, these moon men start spawning, and these guys, like first time I saw them, I was like, damn, what the hell is that? So and there he is right there. You don't want to be near these guys, so I quickly I just dipped out of there just to make some distance in between me and him. So, and you can tell right here I get down because the zombies have picked up their speed significantly. So yeah, luckily I had a quick revive to get me right back up. But yeah, so you want to make some good distance between you and Mr. Mr. Moon Man, just so you can take him out quickly and easy, so you don't have to you don't get downed again.
I drink your pain.
Fucking Richtofen. Alright, so here you just get some range and they pretty much explode. So you don't want to be near that because I'm pretty sure that'll down you. Maybe if you had, Juggernog, you'd probably survive, but other than that, I'll just, be on the safe side and just keep your distance. So here I am at round 4. I went back and picked up some quick revive. And now you can see that the Moon Men, they start spawning a little more frequently. So I decided to stay down on the bottom side of Moon just so I can keep my distance away from those guys and I won't be trapped in a corner and get downed like last time.
Give me more. Okay,
So yeah, this is basically a little I guess you can say it's a camping spot, I suppose. And there, the explosion of the moon guy also kills other zombies. So that's definitely a plus. So if you can kill those guys like in big packs of zombies, I'm pretty sure you can that'll help you out a lot. So here, my first pickup, so max ammo. I always try to maximize my points by using my pistol in the early rounds, so I can open up doors and get a random box, etc., etc. Now I figured that was the last zombie, so I have a pretty decent amount of money. Try to make a caller, failed. So yeah, now I'm gonna go and open up this door that I wanted to open earlier. See if we can see what we find out behind this door. Now behind this door, I come into this dark room. I'm like, damn, this is hella creepy. Low key, this is pretty creepy. And I was looking around to see if I could find any Easter eggs, and look what I come across. A videotape. Now I have no idea what's that's used for, but I guarantee you I'll find out and it'll be in my other videos. So here I open up another door, come across this hall, and look what I find. The random box. Now I'm not sure if the random box is if it spawns in different places and if you get the teddy bear. But this is the first place I find it. Now I just passed up the power. I had no idea, and I come and look at this because I figured this has something to do with that 75 gamer score achievement.
From here.
Now at this part, I find myself a little confined, but I also found out that this is a great spot for rape training. And what I mean by rape training is that what you do, the definition of rape training is
I
basically
need more money to
going around in circles and building up a lot of zombies. So I found this place to be very good for that.
Oh, the flesh tears away from their bones. Oh, the glorious blood.
Now here I get down again, get double smacked horribly. But luckily, always if you're playing single player, you need quick revive.
I will try not to forget your birthday.
Here I get lucky on Death Machine. Death Machine drops. So yeah, Death Machine is definitely back in Moon. Just to let you guys know. Now don't be stupid. If you wanna maximize this Death Machine, I suggest picking it up a little bit later than I did, so you can have a longer duration. So here's another one of those moon guys. I just take him out right quick. You know, pretty easy with my death machine. Now, I don't have quick revive, so, you know, I figured I have to really keep my distance away from these zombies, otherwise I'm gonna get down pretty quickly.
Yeah, time for more death.
So yeah, here I go and rape train. Figured I have a good amount of money, so I open up this door right here, see what else I can find out. Come in this little room here. I'm not sure if there's any Easter eggs in here. I was getting chased by a zombie, so I didn't get to look that well.
Your face offense. Now die.
And I guess, you know, death machine dropped again, so the drop rate of the death machine it's increased. I'm guessing, you know, it dropped for me again, so, you know, I was pretty happy about that. All right, and here I actually find the power about damn time, and I go, you know, I go get a random. Now this part freaked me out. You guys remember those little crawlies from the first map? Yeah, now they're freaking jumpers. It's fucking ridiculous. Look at this shit. Oh my god, ridiculous. Alright, so here I get a random. You know, always get the shitty weapons. It's all good.
I will paint the floor with their blood. Oh, the slaughter!
Yeah, so now this is the part where I fuck up and die. I mean, it was my fault. I was using a thumper as my primary, which was really stupid of me. But yeah. I'll definitely be making more videos of all the achievements. Stay tuned and comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.